we go.
Okay, guys. Alan will do a Mondays afterwards. We'll go in there, please.
Alan, you changed it up, put all the strikers on, just couldn't quite get that goal, I suppose.
Yeah, I thought we started as I liked. Thought, you know, we tried to really unhinge them at the start and knock them out of the stride, and then we just let them off at set plays. The set plays weren't quite right, and then unfortunately kind of lost our way in the game in the first half. 15 minutes before half time was concerning, really, in terms of we looked like we kind of lost confidence in what we were doing. So managed to get them in at half time, realign things a little bit, and second half was really good. I was really pleased second half. Sam on the left hand side did great for us. Jay looked more efficient as a pair with Solomon. And the back four and Claudio were great in terms of our transition and kept momentum in the game, because Palace hardly had an incident second half. Maybe one great moment from Losper's cheek. That was about all I can remember. So we did a really good job second half, and a break and a little bit more quality, a little bit more belief maybe around the box, and we might have won it.
But encouraging signs, it sounds like, for you.
Yeah, I was encouraged because I know I'm still missing 5 or 6 players you could argue might be starters, certainly 3 or 4. So if that's the quality of the group that I have, then we'll be fine. I mean, I thought I had some really good performances today, and the application in the first 2 days in the game today, I couldn't fault, and it was just a shame we couldn't send our fans home with a win.
Did you enjoy being back on the touchline?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you enjoy the camaraderie of the dressing room and the feeling of the dressing room. I'm not sure I enjoyed all the smells in the dressing room this weekend, but other than that, it was nice, and some really good pros in there. I thought they were very focused before the game, because we have a lot of experience in there. So we're looking forward to working with them.
It was a bit of a strange experience for you to be back against your former club.
Yeah, a little bit, and obviously I know the threat of Zaha and Christian on the break, and some of the honesty that they put in, I thought was good to see. I think Roy's got them in a really good place at the moment, and they'll be as tough as anybody in the bottom 12. So we did a decent job without actually getting the win.
It's the first clean sheet, I think, for 10 or 11 games. Is
Yeah.
that something to build on?
Yeah, I think so, because Fozzie had to make one good save in the first half. He wasn't really particularly troubled, and the back four, the 2 centre halves I expected to play well, and I've obviously got Gareth McCauley, which is a lovely luxury to have. But the 2 fullbacks I thought did well today, because that's about as a severe test as they're going to get in terms of wide players outside of the top 4 or 5 clubs. So that was a good sign.
At the other end of the pitch, 20 shots. Was the finishing a bit wayward at times, did you feel?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say wayward, but sometimes lack of belief, or a few ricochets that fell for him, I thought, and some last minute blocks that could have fell for us but didn't. I mean, generally I'm disappointed we haven't won, and that's not a bad feeling, but I'm also buoyed by the fact of the commitment they give me, and I'm looking forward to working with the guys.
You're talking in the programme about a lack of confidence around the covering. Is that one of the sort of big things you found from the match today?
I think just that spell before half time, there was a little bit of that. I just felt we kind of got deep, stopped pressing, started getting pulled around a little bit, and we can't do that. So just that little spell, a couple of other little things that we can improve immediately. I think throw-ins we definitely can improve on, and set plays those areas we can nail down for next week. But got to make sure that we stay on game plan.
Based on what you said yesterday about experience and youth, Sam Field must have done quite a lot to impress you and stay in the team.
Yes, and I was a bit worried about him today because third game in a week for a young player like that, I was expecting to struggle, and I thought he was one of the reasons in that little spell in the first half we started to lose our way. So I was a bit worried second half whether he'd be able to do that job that I give him, but he did it terrific, and him and Gibbs had a nice little combination down that side. So I think he can be very proud of what he's done this week. Wembley and two home games and play like he has been terrific.
Okay, guys.
Great.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Quick Mondays. Okay.